Hi folks, well welcome back to In the Kitchen with Bert and Linda. And today Linda's going to make for us an old-fashioned egg custard pie like Grandma used to make. And she's a grandma too, so anyways, come over here. I think she's camera shy.
Look,
Here
he
she
says,
comes.
he says I'm a grandma too. Guess what? I'm a great-grandparents. We have almost a 2-year-old little great-grandson.
Great-grandson.
So, and he loves pies. So, but anyway, go
And
ahead.
I hope the weather's good for you guys. The sun is shining here and it's another beautiful day. We actually got some sun today, a little bit out on the deck. I'm a little red-faced and I think Linda's got a little red cheeks also. But anyway, a little sunshine does the body good. So I'm going to let Linda explain and go through all the process here. And I'm going to turn it over to her and just kind of step aside. And if you'll just take it over, dear.
Okay. I got to get over on this side. Okay, let me turn you around. We've already got a pie
Come back
crust
this way.
that is pre-baked for about 15 minutes. So just put your pie shell in your, this is a 9-inch. You need at least a 9-inch crust because this is going to make a lot of filling.
That's a deep dish.
It is a deep dish. Okay, so this is cooling down before I add the mixture to it. So all right, I'm going to put Bert to work too. He just doesn't know it. All right, Mr. Bert. The oven's ready.
The apprentice is here.
Okay, well, for 375 is for the pie crust. Now, since I've taken it out, I've raised the temperature in the oven up to 425. That's what's going to cook the pie. So, okay, Bert, I'm going to tell you what to put in here, and you whisk it up. Well, how about that? First of all, is they call for a cup of granulated sugar, but I think, here we go, we think it's too much, and this is the first time we had made this recipe. So, as I tell Bert, when we got a recipe the first time,
turn the camera a little bit to you.
When we have a recipe the first time, we go exactly by the recipe. And he is diabetic, and he's not supposed to have sugar, but we're going to make it like this because our friend is probably going to end up with the pie. So we may take a little bit bite. Okay, Bert, so we need, they call for a cup of sugar, but we're going to go down to 2/3 cups. We think.
You can put that in first?
I am. I'm going to put everything in.
Okay. Hey, she's a cook. I'm just, whoa, goodness gracious.
Okay, well, you're not going to eat it, so you're okay. He's not, how you like that? He's not going to eat it. Okay, so then we're going to put in our salt. We need like a dash of salt. Splash, 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 splash. That's a dash. Okay, then we're going to put in our eggs. Now this is where I need for you to cut the mixer on because we need to do 1 egg at a time. And as you mix it,
right.
It's going to be noisy, but bear with us.
We're going to crank it up.
Just to go lightly. Go lightly.
That is the lowest
Yes.
setting. Yeah.
I think we need a new mixer. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Hold on, folks. We're going for a plane ride. Jet airplane going in the air. Rocking and rolling here, baby. It calls for five eggs, and drop them in one at a time and break that one up before you start the next egg. So we got 5 eggs and 2/3 cup of sugar in here. Okay, now we're going to add the vanilla. It calls for a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Because this is vanilla flavoring, we're going to put in 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Vanilla flavoring is not as strong as vanilla extract. And I always use a little cap to measure. Ooh, that ought to be it. That's one. I like vanilla flavoring though. It really, to me, it helps most anything. Okay, mix that up just a little bit. Okay. All right, then we're going to add in a whole can of evaporated milk. And here we go through this every time. It is not condensed milk, it is evaporated milk. So put the whole can in and mix it up. Stir it up a little bit, make sure.
Y'all remember that old song that was named Call Me the Breeze? Today you can call me the noise.
I never heard that song.
Oh, come on.
Who's that?
J.J. Cale.
Who?
J.J. Cale.
Uh-oh, it's before my time.
This is like in the 70s or early 80s, late 70s, early 80s song.
Yep, before my time. Okay, now we're going to put in our spices. Now the recipe calls for all nutmeg, but we know we've been through this before. I'm not a big fan of nutmeg, but I will go half and half. So it calls for a half a teaspoon of ground nutmeg, so I'm going to put in a fourth.
Put in what the recipe calls for.
Well, you would think I would, wouldn't
Yeah, you should. You said you were going to go by the recipe.
I know, but hey, I don't like nutmeg.
That's cinnamon, not nutmeg.
I know. I'm going to put in a fourth of a teaspoon of cinnamon. And I'm going to put in a fourth of a teaspoon of nutmeg.
You do understand what she's saying, don't you? What the recipe calls for, but I'm only putting in because I don't like. Why don't you go by the recipe like she
Hey,
said she was going to do?
I'm not diabetic. I can eat this whole pie. Oh, well, I tell you the truth, the recipe does say that if you don't like nutmeg, do that. Because,
I'm going to stir this up.
please, I see.
You need to scrape that down, boy. Scrape that down.
After you cut that mixer off. But anyway, the recipe does say that if you don't like nutmeg,
Go strictly by the recipe. That's what she said. Then what does she do? Well, I don't like this, so I'm cutting it back.
there's my nutmeg. Woo! Look at all that nutmeg. Wow.
Well, that's because it hadn't been stirred, babe.
Wow. Now I tell you what. Now
It's got to be mixed.
that's strong.
Well, move. Get your
know.
paddle out of there.
Well, I'm trying to squish it down a little bit. Oh.
Just wait till you ride with her and you're the chauffeur and she's on the passenger side. You need to turn here, you need to turn there. Watch that car, stop here, stop there. That's her. Anyways,
Hey,
but we get along, we have fun.
at least I don't have to drive. I hate to drive. So anyway, okay, that's it. Now pour that into the crust. Put it in your oven at 425 for 20 minutes. Time it for 20 minutes. And then after 20 minutes, cut your heat down to 350.
I'm putting these up, guys. Let her talk.
And bake another 20 minutes. Now, if your crust on the top starts getting too brown, take some aluminum foil and kind of crimp it around the edges. If you have one of those pie shields where you can put on top, that's fantastic. I've got one, but I don't know where it is. It's here in the house somewhere, and I will find it before I do another pie. Okay, so pour it in. And that's all there is to an egg custard. Ooh. It is just one of the most simple recipes that you can find, and it's oh so good. And I'm going to be watching Bert tote this thing over to the oven. I tell you what, I'm going to get the pan and bring it over here. What do you say?
I'll get the pan.
And it's supposed to, I hope for the lady that we're making this for that it is good. She requested because her mom used to make egg custard pies and her mother passed away. Her sister took over and made the pies. Her sister has passed away and she cannot seem to get the pie to taste like her mom and sister made, so she reached out to us. And so we're hoping this is going to work for her.
Okay, for now we're going to put it in the oven and we'll come back when the pie is done. Okay?
So about 40 minutes. So hang tight, we'll be back. Okay.
Hey guys, okay, we're back. Here's a slice of the egg custard pie. And doesn't it look good? It sure smells good. I tell you what, all we need is a smell-o-vision and you guys would be hungry. This stuff just smells so good. This is the original old-fashioned egg custard pie.
Here's the pie.
Here's the pie. And it really turned out, it looks good.
Let's see the inside of it. It's hot.
Oh, wait a minute. She's got it. You got it.
Yeah. There's the inside. Can you? Yeah, let's see. How much?
Linda can hold things better than I can because
Hold on.
she can hold hot stuff and I really have a hard time. My hands, I think, are more tender than hers. But anyways, we're going to do just a quick taste of these pies. We're going to see how this is. Linda, go ahead and cut you just a little piece. And it's
Look at
still
that.
pretty,
It's hot.
it's still hot. I'm going to blow it a little bit. It's very good.
Gosh.
This is egg custard like Grandma would make. And I'm going to tell you what, Linda thinks it's very good. Look, she's going digging again.
And the cinnamon and nutmeg turned out real well. I think it's a good balance. What do you think?
Yeah. Well,
It's very good.
I would go with the full dose of the nutmeg, but she doesn't like nutmeg too much. So, but for me, I would like the nutmeg, but we do what Mama wants. Because if Mama's happy, everybody's happy.
Oh my goodness gracious. It only took him 38 years to figure that one out.
But anyway, guys, I just hope you guys have a fabulous day today. And please still pray for our troops in harm's way and abroad and everywhere else, because our troops are they're keeping us free. Love you guys. Take care. Have a super day. Remember to thumbs up, share, and like out our videos.
Subscribe.
And subscribe. Please subscribe. We're trying to grow the channel and it's growing, but you know, we just have to be patient. Take care and please join us again. And remember, God loves you and so do we. Love y'all. Bye for now.
There's your pie.